How does that sound? Fantastic? Good! I'm glad you assented to that. Because now we're going to go into the zone of safarying and we're going to catch something. Actually, we're not, because there's nothing to catch in the safari zone. There's Wobbuffet, there's Pikachu, there's Rhyhorn, there's Psyduck, and that's about it. It isn't until after you beat the Elite Four when the safari zone gets interesting, and you can catch things like Houndours and that's it. To be honest with you, that's the only thing I remember about the safari zone, because that's just the only thing I wanted to remember about it. They had Houndours once you beat the Elite Four, and I was like, oh my god, Houndours, I want like 1,000,000 of them. Like, oh, these Pokemon, they're gonna be great! And then we're gonna go train them and shit, and then we're gonna fight with them in the Battle Frontier. It's gonna be awesome. So, well, here's the Safari Zone. Yeah, it's a Safari Zone, alright. Although, one cool thing that they did implement here was the Pokeblock thing. Yeah, there we go. The Pokeblock thing, and if we can find one, I passed one on the way here, but I was not impressed with how easy that one was to... Yeah, there we go. Alright, here. It's just a container. You put a Pokeblock in there, and then you leave it for a while, and then come back to it, and then there'll be a Pokemon there that's munching on your Pokeblock. And I think that's a way to attract certain natures of Pokemon. At least, I don't think the natures are randomized depending on what Pokeblock you put in there. So if you put a Pokeblock that a Pokemon that has a nature that likes that specific Pokeblock, then you'll encounter that Pokemon with that nature. So, gosh, what's a Pokeblock that I remember? I think Calm. A calm-natured Pokemon enjoys the bitter flavors of Pokeblocks. So if you put a Pokeblock in there that is bitter, then your Pokemon that'll show up will be whatever it is, say a Doduo, and it'll be a calm one, or something else that likes bitter-flavored Pokeblocks. That's one thing that's interesting about this Safari Zone. Another thing is how it implements the different bikes. So, as you saw me run up the landslide with the bike that I have, what is this? Relieve your tired feet. Come to the rest house. I am so tired. No, never mind. I'll just go back out and run again. Because I'm a young man. I have energy everywhere. Yeah, I think she just alluded to everything that I just said. Yeah, and here's where you can use the Acro Bike. In Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, they completely eliminated the need to... Oh, I guess my game's over. Fine, whatever, I don't care. I don't want anything in there anyways, so fuck yourselves. A great way to bypass the entire system is just to stand in one place and then do that. Just do this. It'll let you encounter Pokemon, and then you don't have to run around. You'll have limited steps, so to speak. And so long as you don't run out of balls, then you'll be able to catch whatever you want. That's at least what I did when I needed to catch Chanseys and Tauros and Kangaskhans in the Safari Zone in Fire Red and Leaf Green. Leaf Green, rather. I don't have Fire Red. And then that's how I completed the Pokedex, and I got so many Pokemon, so I was like, yay! Alright. But I think now it's time to go back on our route to... I want to say it's over... No, it wouldn't be over here. I think there's some feller over here that's blocking the passage. Onwards, yeah. This guy, he's blocking it with Wailmers, so you can't advance onto, there's an item here, PP up. I think there's a rare candy around here. I'm not sure. That fellow there is blocking the way to Mossdeep City. Oh, there's an item over there. Just check out the rocks. Heart scale. Yeah, we're gonna need one of those. We're gonna need a lot of them, actually. Because we're gonna need some sky uppercuts, and that... I think that's about it. Sky uppercut, yeah. Mach punch. Some priority on that Breloom. And then I think if you go inside of the... I think that's the lighthouse. If you go inside of that cave over there, there's like 2 dudes that are stopping you. But it wouldn't hurt to check, would it? And if all those passages are barred, then we have only one place left to go. Either Slateport City or Slateport City. Actually, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to go to the Magma Cave, but... yeah, it's blocked. Fine, be that way, douche. So we're gonna head over to Slateport. I think that's our next stop. If not Slateport, then Lava Ridge. And that'll be our next stop. Now I think... Never mind. I guess I was wrong. I suppose you have to unleash Groudon first, which doesn't really make much sense.